Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. The three from KD. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Shea. No good from outside. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Shot's good by Durant.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Pass to Embiid. From the arc. That one misses.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Durant for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Here's Shea. Beyond the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the 3.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the 3. Ball. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Another miss by Garland. Shea with the steal. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Sarr the screen. The kick out to Ball. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Eason with it. Guarded now by Durant. Now Garland. With the drive. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And here is KD. He's got 5. Sarr the screen. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Embiid the screen. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr. Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Clock is at 3. Here's Embiid. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. KD a screen. Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Another miss by Garland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Defensive foul.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Another miss by Garland.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Garland from deep three-point land. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
Alexander Sarr.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11. Durant in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. KD's got 13 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Embiid, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 13.
And visiting team, 23.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kevin Durant.
Thank you so much. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The open look here for Sexton. And nothing is falling for him right now. And that goes out of bounds.
Away team.
And they retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Offensive rebound to the left side wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And stolen by Sexton. Fast break, here we go. To the left wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Over Boucher. The baseline jumper goes down. Embiid's got his second basket of the game. Outside Durant. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and them drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sexton attacking. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
2 minutes remaining.
Riza in the corner. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Embiid. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Boucher the screen. Chalk up 2 there.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 31.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass the ball. Durant up top. Fires from deep. That shot off. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Durant for 3.
Kevin Durant.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 34 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Sexton for 3. Boucher with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. Here's Embiid. Boucher with the rebound.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And here's KD for 3. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your home team.
Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
And he sinks the second. Ball with it. Outside Durant. Here's Bailey. 5 on the clock. It's Durant on the wing. It's stolen by Eason. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Home team foul.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dunn, wide open, he fires.
Chris Dunn.
Sinks the triple. Dunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And doors were early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Powell, that's good.
This this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Here's Ball. Here's KD. Powell pulls it in.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
Appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Sexton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Powell for 3. Pass to Sexton. Pocket 6. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. KD's got 39.
As soon as he's shot ready, Kevin Durant to rise and fire on the pull-up jumper. That is sweet.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Powell. For the 3. Another miss by Powell.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kevin Durant.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Now Bailey. KD a screen. Going inside. And finished off by Bailey.
And you got to clog up the lanes to the rim, or else the young legs of Bailey will take over.
Stolen by Ball. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Kevin Durant.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Bailey. Durant with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Back to KD. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. KD's got 50 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Sexton on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sexton's got his second basket of the night. 4 seconds left.
Kevin Durant.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Stolen by Westbrook. By himself. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Got that one up quick.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Outside, KD. Tries the spin move. And then Durant with the jam.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Embiid, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Westbrook. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
Durant attacking. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Westbrook. Off with the layup.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Durant missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Chris Boucher.
And the dunk by Boucher.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there, you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Outside, KD. Into the lane. Shoots the three. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Left side, KD. From outside, off the mark.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
And he makes that one. KD's got 58.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
And here's KD for 3. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Embiid from outside.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possession. That's how you build a lead.
Durant just inside the line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Outside ball. To the inside. Outside for Durant. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Eason. Here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Another bucket for Russell Westbrook. Boy, don't forget, this guy's always in attack mode.
.40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 13, Darius Garland.
And so here's the home team. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. And here is Ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.